Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be teaching you guys how to make some illusion characters in Tinkercad. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Tinkercad is basically a place for you to create cool 3D objects. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, I'll teach you how to move in Tinkercad first. So it is pretty simple. It is kind of like in Roblox when you move around. When you change the direction of view, you actually hold and drag. Hold, right click, and drag around and you can move around. You can use the scroll wheel to scroll in and scroll out. And then you can left click to select stuff. Okay, so if you want to like move to the left or move to the right, you can hold your right click and then hold shift. Then drag your mouse and you should be able to move around. But sometimes if you press right click first, it wouldn't work, so you can consider using pressing shift, like holding shift and then holding and dragging right click. Okay, so let's start. So I only teach you guys how to make one alphabet and then you guys can make the rest of your word by yourself. So in Tinkercad, press you guys will start up here, so your screen should be like this. Then take out a box, the red one, and drag it to your work plane. And then press on basic shapes and press test and numbers right under basic shapes. Then select the two words you want. For example, how about B and Q. Okay, so B and Q. Now go over to the B and Q and then press on the square things here. Like there are some squares in the around the object. If you can't see it, then it's probably because you haven't selected the object. To select the object, just simply left click on it, and then you should see the black dot. Press on the black dot, and then a number shall appear. Press on the number and change it to 20. Change all the dimensions into 20. Now, we're changing this because we need to change the word into the same dimensions of the box. So if the box, you set the box into 10 times 10 times 10, like the dimensions into 10, then change your word into 10 instead of 20. For this example, the box is 20 cm, so we're just going to change it into 20. So now you might be asking, so where is the third black dot? They're only the length and the width. Where is the height? So actually it's right underneath this cone. It's the white dot here, and then press on it and press the number and type 20. Boom. So now let's do the same thing to the other word. Left click on it to show the black dots and then press on the width. Enter 20 after you click on the number, and then press on the length and then press on the number and 20, enter, and then the little height and 20. Okay, so after we've done this, rotate the second letter. So this is the first and this is the second. Rotate the second letter by 90 degrees. So how do I do that? Actually, after like if you select your object, you can see a little two arrows thingies here, and then when you hover, you'll see a compass. So press on it and drag it. So hold your left click like that. As you can see now, I'm holding my left click, and when I drag around, it actually kind of rotates the object. So we need to rotate it accurately 90 degrees. So to rotate more accurately, you can actually hold shift when you are holding left click. Now it will only snap to the 45 degrees. So now snap over to 90 and release your left click. Well, and now it should be rotated. Now press on the whole, like when you're selected the second letter, press whole here. And then you shall see that your letter has gone transparent. That is correct. Now drag your letter to the box and fit it inside. Because the dimensions are the same, so it should fit perfectly inside. Now select both of them by dragging in the empty workspace, and you shall see a box appear. And put the box and the letter inside the red box that you created when dragging. So now you can press this button, like the group button. Right here it's kind of like an arrow with a stump edge. Press on it and you should see that it turned into some hollow thing. Now press on hold again to turn this back into transparent, and then pull the whole thing to the first letter. And because the dimensions are the same, it shall fit perfectly. Yep, it's fitted perfectly. So let me show you clear. Pop, like that. It's overlapping bit by bit because it's perfectly the same dimensions. So the same thing as before. Box the two together and then press the group button. So congratulations, you have made it. Now to see the word that you created, rotate it back into like standing form, and you should see a B, like your letter when seen in the front, and when you turn you shall see it become the other letter, Q and B, B and Q, B and Q. Okay, now that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and you can always send me your cool finished objects. You can tell me in the comments, and I'll probably like it if I see it. So remember to like and subscribe, and I hope you learned something new, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.